Hello guys, as here. Today we are going to solve a LeetCode problem using Swift. As I have checked on YouTube channels and Google, like there are very less blog and channels which are writing code in Swift. So I'll be trying to write the code in Swift and solve the problem in Swift only. So let's see the question. The question is count asterisk and it is an easy level question. If this development question I picked, okay, so let's go through the problem and let's see what solution we can give. You can also tell me in comment section like what should be the next question. If you any of you have problem, I can help you out by making a video on it. So let's start with the question is you are given a string S where every two consecutive vertical bars are grouped into pairs. In other words, the first and second, okay, make a pair, and third and fourth make a pair, and so forth. Return the number of asterisks in X, excluding the asterisk between each of the pair of vertical bars. Note that each vertical bar will belong to exactly one pair. Okay, okay, okay. So basically the question is, like you can see here, if like this is the first bar and this is the second one and this is third one and this is fourth one. Okay, so if we have an asterisk between 1 and 2 and between the pairs of bars, then we will not count it. And if it's between not between the couples like first and second, this is one couple, and third and fourth, this is one couple. So it is also these two asterisks C and O are also between two bars, but they are not. These bars are not in pairs. They, the second one is in pair with this one, and the fourth one is in pair with this one. So that's, I guess you have understood it. Let's see one more example. Like example two, we don't have any restrict nor we have any vertical bar. So it's a simple one. We will give an output zero, like you can see in this one. Okay, like if we have one pair here, like from 0, 1, 2 till 6, I guess 3, 4, 5, yeah, 2 to 6, and then third and fourth is here and 5 and 6. So we have three pairs of vertical bars. One this one, two this one, and third this one. So these two and these three, they are between vertical bars, but they are not between couple of vertical bars. Okay, so this is the first couple, and between them is UAR. The second couple is this one, and between them is this B. Then between the third couple, it's TIF. So we have to count the number of asterisks before or which are not between the couple of vertical bars. So that's the question. You can see the constraint also the length will be minimum 2000 and vertical bar and asterisks. Vertical bar are always in pairs. So as you can see. So okay, let us start with it. We will try to do it with the one time complexity. Okay. So one solution is can be as this one. Like this, we will take our dictionary, okay, and this will be the dictionary which will be storing the positions on which the asterisk should not be. Like if we take this example, it will store the position of first like from 0 to 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 to 7, and then from here 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 12 to 16, and 1 to 7. So it will be a dictionary of these numbers. If it's not equal to that number or that number is not present in that dictionary, so we will make increase the count by one and return that count. Okay. So we will take an variable count equals to 0 to this is for the the number of aspect not looking bars. Okay. So let's see first make an array of this string which we get as input so that we can pick up the each character by its index. If we use s maybe then we are unable to get the index. So we are using an array of characters of s. We will use loop from this okay okay if str array equals equals to vertical bar what we are going to do this. Now we again need a logic to so that we can have just not between every bar. We just want the number of indexes between the couple of bars. So what we are going to do is we are going to use this count only for the count plus equals to one. Now let's say and position I equals to so this will be storing the position if it's equals to bar. Okay, and if count versatile by style by equals to 0 it is going to uh, now what this is going to do is that like when I will get the first bar okay which is at position 0 and 1 so count will be 1 okay and if count is versatile by 2 not equals to 0 it will store that position till when it will store this position also it will store this position, this position, this position, this position, and when it will come to this bar, okay, it will store that position and count will be then 2. So if count is so we have just applied this condition for the break, like for from 2 to 3, it will not count this number because they will not come inside this set of block. Okay, let's see it what it's gonna do. Give output. I say return 0 here and I say cost equals to oh sorry then okay so we want 0 to 1 to 7 and then 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 okay and we can see as we know that dictionary is not in sorted order so it's a random dictionary and unsorted one. So if we are getting the indexes on which we didn't want our asterisk to be, are they falling in the dictionary or not? That's it. Yep. We have one, two, three, four, 5, 6, and 7. Then it doesn't have 8, 9, 10, 11. There are no 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we have 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, and 16. So that's what the logic is. If it's divisible by 2, then uh, the sequence of our counting, the index between the two pair of bars will be broken at this point if this condition is not met. Okay, then if you get this, okay, then you can set again count to 0 because you have done a work of count. You can remove this and just we can have a simple loop Tatiana count if str less person condition is this if the condition is met means our element is equals to asterisk, then what we are going to do is if let key equals to was of index of I, then we are going to do nothing because that number is present between that range. Like for this asterisk, it will be common 0, 1, 2. So it will give a true here. So we are not going to do anything in this block. What we are going to do is, if not, we are what we're going to do is increase count by 1. And let's see if this is this block. So we are going to second count. Let's see this one. Block line. Okay, it's accepted. And I have tried this question with other solution also, but I found this one more understandable and more easy than that one. Okay, so comment if you want me another question to solve. This one was just a random question. I think there were many of many uploads of this. So let's meet you guys in another video.